Hey guys, what is up? How you doing? Welcome back to Art Wednesday, where we do something artistic on Wednesday. Oh boy, it has been a while. I feel like I haven't recorded or talked to you guys in forever. This video, I have like a bunch of footage that's been stockpiling, but I obviously haven't edited it. I almost forgot to do this. It's Tuesday night. I have a headache. I almost forgot to record the audio for this, but here we are. For the reasoning of last week's video not existing. If you don't know, oh hi Ella, how you doing? I do live in Florida, so last week was the Hurricane Milton. So I just took the day off and I was in the studio. I made sure all the triplets were in there. Even though we weren't supposed to be like anywhere near the hurricane itself. We got pretty strong bands, but there were very horrible tornadoes. They destroyed Lake Placid. There was one about 20, 30, depending on traffic, 15, 20 minutes away from me. So my studio is the only place in the house with no windows, So I had the triplets in there with me. I made a bed. I was in there. We were chilling. We thankfully did not lose power, but I just took the day off, and yeah, I wasn't worried about videos or recording. At the time you were seeing this, my market is on Sunday. My legit market, the booth fee was $50. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm not actually making anything. I am doing a pattern test that's due by November 1st, 15 days, and I am not even halfway done with it. I just have not been feeling the best lately, so I really need to pick up speed on that. I actually have it right next to me. I need to work on that. And then I also have that custom order, which you'll see at the end of this video. I have not worked on that one in weeks, and I need to get back on. I need to finish it. I'm not even halfway done with that one either. Yeah, I'm really been far behind. This Lovey you're looking at, it's actually a Snuggler. These clips are like really old. Like I recorded these a long time ago. If you watched Marker Prep List finished part 3, I talk about the book that I'm currently using in that video. So this is me working on the chick and the elephant. And I wanted to make more, but I haven't had time. And I need somebody to tell me, why is brown, thick yarn impossible to find? Now, don't get me wrong, I have chenille, the Dollar Tree chenille in brown. And there is a baby bear brown. But those are the thinner browns. They're on the thinner side. And then there's a posh, like Joann's Big Twist Posh brown, which is a little thicker than the chenille and Big Twist Baby Bear, but it's not thick like brunette yarn. Brunette does not have brown, and I cannot find something of that thickness in brown. I look everywhere, like Joann's doesn't have it, Michael's doesn't have it, like brown just not exist, and I'm like, why? The closest I could find is like a very, very light, if you can even call it brown. It's called sand. But I mean, that's more tannish. It's not even like brown. And I'm like, bro, I want to make a monkey out of this book, and I cannot find the suitable brown. So I'm just going to have to go with Posh, I guess. It's going to be smaller than the others, but it's going to be what I have to do. As for market prep, let me pull up this little checky listing. I have made a lot more stuff, but I just have not been filming. I did go to the regular flea market one time, maybe twice since this part, but at least once that I remember. I'm trying out some signs, and the bee, mushroom boy, and ghost came out small, so I had them at $5. But the way I had worded the sign, it made it look like all of them were like $5. And I hadn't had a sale that day, So she picked up a pumpkin ghost and said, "Is this 5?" It wasn't 5, it was 8, but I just gave it to her because I hadn't had any sales yet. And that was my only sale for the day, so I'm like, it's fine. So I remade that. I actually just had to sew it up. I didn't have scissors with me. But from the time we talked, I made, let's see, I made a pink ghost, just like a normal pink ghost. It was in the brunette baby, so it came out pretty big. And then I bought a new pattern, and I absolutely love this pattern. I'm going to try to modify it so it's not just specifically Halloween, because it is a Halloween pattern. It's basically like a trick-or-treat bucket, like a bucket you would put your candy in, and it's got a poppable ghost in it. So you know how I had those $5 mushrooms that pop in and out, and they're like a fidget, and people love it? It's like that, but instead of it like a mushroom, like the top popping, it's popping out of the bucket it's in, and it's a ghost, and it's the cutest thing. So I made a little one. I made a blue basket with a face, and then a ghost popping out of it, and then I made a bigger version of it. So I used some leftover brunette multicolored yarn. It was red and black, and it swirled, like the way the color changes were. It made it like a swirling pattern, and it's so cute. I love it, but it's pretty big, but it still pops. During lockdown, well, not lockdown, during the hurricane, I made 2 little candy corns. I made a pink pastel-y version and then like a purple version. I freehanded a cow. I don't know if I like it, but yeah. So our total for this event, let me scroll up, is $1,175, not including hats, blankets, and all that other stuff. Some investments I needed to make. I purchased a 4-foot table and another, I think $7 bucket. So those 2 items that I purchased are all strictly for my Halloween seasonal items. So they were just getting thrown in because I got a big, huge toad. They were just getting thrown in with my normal plushies. And I just had too much inventory, and it was getting kind of messy. This is a higher end event. So I decided to go for it. I got a 4-foot table. It's not the same height as the other 2, so it does look a little weird, but I'm sitting behind that table, so I feel like it might actually be perfect that it's lower. So all the Halloween stuff is going to be on that table, and then all that stuff is just going to go right into the bucket. And then obviously with seasons, whatever season is, in right now is what will be in that bucket. So November, Christmas, Valentine's, all that good stuff, that bucket will just keep getting reused for that stuff. And I was a little worried that it was going to be a little too big, but it actually ended up perfect because I could actually store pretty much all my containers that I used for that table in that bucket. And so it ended up being perfect. What else did I want to talk about? This is the elephant. I'm so mad. I wanted to use this yarn up, and I have just a wee little, scrap bit left, and I don't know what to do with it, and it's annoying. But yeah. Oh, let me tell you guys the drama that I have endured lately. So, Joann's is getting a huge new yarn reset. It happens all the time, blah, blah, blah. So, we're supposed to be getting this beautiful big twist faux fur collection. It's the most beautiful fur I've ever seen. It's got multiple different colors, varieties, it's beautiful. My store isn't getting it for a while, so I look on the website. Naples has it. It's about hour, 2-hour drive, whatever, no problem. So I'm stalking the website because we were going to drive up there, just grab it. The stock isn't moving. It's stuck at 13. I'm like, no, it's in the back. They're not going to have it. Something's wrong. So I do an online order. I forgo my discount. I order online, pick up in store. They canceled it within 20 minutes, which irks me. The 20 minutes is not enough time to figure out if you have that product. I ordered 3 different colors, and all 3 of them got canceled within 20 minutes. And I know for a fact that is not enough time to find what I want. So they sent me a free shipping coupon. Okay, no problem. I ordered from the warehouse, Joann's warehouse. I ordered 4 items. 3 of the fur and then a Juicy Couture yarn that's not in my store. They canceled every single item except for the rainbow one. And the rainbow one's the one I really wanted, but I'm like, come on. Why would you offer this product on your website and in the stores for shipping if you don't have it? Like, so like all my money is like tied up because obviously they don't actually take your money, but the money is holding, and so that hold falls off. So I've got like $50 in the void of Joann's holding, not really taking my money. I'm like, bro. So I have the rainbow one coming, but I don't know if it hasn't actually shipped yet. But I'm like, how do you have the rainbow one but not any of the other ones I wanted? Like, it makes no sense. But yeah, it's like 10 o'clock at night. I want to get some progress on this pattern test. Because as soon as I finish that, I need to devote all my time to the blanket. As for stock on for the event, I don't plan on making anything else. I think I may make like an extra chicken nugget or something. I did buy gold yarn and like the regular, and then I did buy like a dark blue because I'm almost out of a dark blue and the Juicy Couture. But yeah, that's about all I have to report. I went to 7 different like home goods today. I drove for like hours and hours away trying to find the gingerbread stool. Unfortunately, I didn't have any luck. I think I'm still too early. I don't think I missed it. I know I missed it in one of the stores, but they said they get trucks daily. So, maybe. But, yeah, I think it's because they still have a bunch of Halloween out. So, they haven't actually got their Christmas stools yet. They have Christmas stuff out, but not like my Christmas stool. So, yeah. I saw a bunch of stools today, but not the one I wanted. I did, however, find the Christmas Stitch cookie jar, and I found the matching Halloween toothbrush holder. I found the one that holds like the cotton balls. I've had that one for a while, but I missed the toothpaste one. Like not the toothpaste, the toothbrush holder. So I went to the one I was in Naples, and I found it, and I'm like, yes. I spent like $50 on those 2 items, but I'm like, it was worth it. I love them. That stuff sells so fast. I know it's not even Halloween yet, but if I don't buy that Christmas cookie jar, it's not gonna be here. Like, there was one in my store, but it was all chipped and broken. I'm like, no. I'm not paying full price for a broken one. But something else I want to address real quick before this video ends. I have seen a lot of new people following, and I really appreciate you guys. If you're new to the channel, my name's Kimberly. I work full-time at Joann's, and I am a crochet artist on the side and a small business owner for that. I'm also the mom to 3 triplets. I call them triplets. They're not triplets. But 3 kittens. You can see my middle child right there in the frame as we speak. You saw Ella earlier. She is my eldest, and then the baby is Ella's shadow. She looks exactly like her. And yeah, and if you see anything you like in these videos, it is all on my Etsy. If you don't see it on my Etsy, just leave a comment down below, and I will be happy to sell it to you. I've got a big event this Sunday, and that's what my whole channel's been about lately. Is market prepping. I think I'm good to go. I would like maybe another chicken nugget, but it's not a big deal. I don't know how well they're gonna do. So, and I don't want to really make too much more seasonal stuff. Because if the seasonal stuff isn't going to sell, I don't want to be stuck with it. So yeah, I took a picture. I'll put it at the end of what the table's looking like. But yeah, leave your comments down below what I could change on it if something's not clear. I think I need a few more hanging ghosts, maybe like seasonal items for the hanging things. But that's about it. I have like 1 ghost, and that's about it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you next week. Bye!